The Japanese government also believes that gender equality and women's empowerment will bring great vitality to the world, and is proactively implementing initiatives to promote women's advancement in various projects. From the perspective of supporting such efforts, the government of Japan has held the International Women's Conference 6 times so far since 2014, with the aim of gaining global knowledge and experience in the field of women empowerment.
And propel your country toward development, but above all, doing so can guarantee a fairer and a more just society. Of course, I'm not suggesting, even for a moment, that this is mission completed. It is not. On the contrary, there is a lot of hard work ahead until women's rights are guaranteed, until women really enjoy equal opportunities, and until the famous glass ceiling has really been demolished.
We really try to tackle some burning issues, and this was about time to tackle, even though sometimes it's considered quite sensitive, but we love to deal with sensitive topics. I hope we will disclose some of the views that are mostly present in our societies, that leadership skills are really defined with masculine traits. So maybe this will stay with you.
I think would be the biggest lesson I've brought along.
Has also impact in the way that there is a real, undoubted regressive forces coming in our societies, meaning women-hating forces, meaning nationalistic forces, meaning forces that are really pulling us backward.
We all need to be safe to achieve our full potential, and also that safety doesn't mean only to be safe from physical harm, but also to be safe to stick to our choices when they are not typical, without being feared from hate speech, defamation, all kinds of silencing that we usually receive not only from the society but sometimes from the persons closest to us at quite early.
Society, it is a shared responsibility for promoting women in leadership positions. That needs also a change of mindset in many societies. It's not only up to women, but I think women do have an important role leading by example. I think this is one point I would like to make, to give the example, to be role models. I think it is very important for young women, girls, to see women in leadership positions, to see women as recognized professionals, to see it is possible, it is recognized in society.
Is to try and create that harmony by getting more of society involved on a deeper level, to try and shift gender norms as a whole, not to solve individual problems, but to look at the roots, to try and make sure there are no problems in the future. And Japan is quite slow. People often criticize it for being slow to change. And that's because it likes to make deep change happen. It takes things slowly, it reviews them, and it tries to get all of society on board. And I think that's one of the positive things that we can take from the Japanese approach.
And for liberation, that had brought me to a position where I need not just to work harder, but also to reflect on the past and to realize that it's our duty to make the place of origin a better place. It's not the duty of someone who hasn't been in that place to come and fix it for you. It's our duty. So that's why I think of Kosovo 10,000 miles away. And on today's work, I think of Kosovo, be it 10,000 or 15, because it's my daily job as well, in addition for being my pride, my commitment, and my duty to being a long-serving citizen of a place that I call home.
Women as ministers, mayors, prime ministers, governors of the national banks, and we think it's a great signal, especially to girls and young women that are just about to start their careers.
Their respect just because of their age, sex, or position. The respect needs to be given and respect needs to be received. No matter how old we are, no matter if we are male, female, no matter. Just be treated equally. I'm really loving the fact that that we have the vast of information available to us on our palm. Like, we can learn whatever we want in a matter of few days if we want to do it, and giving opportunity to young people who don't maybe have experience in a certain field but have enthusiasm can bring amazing professionals that will change the society for sure.
Process of European integration of Western Balkan economies in line with the four freedoms, but also all inclusive, so having in mind these marginalized groups. Of course it's a very large document, but I will focus on one of its key areas, which is the regional industrial and innovation area.
Gender responsive budgeting is about making sure that a city can or place can make available a space for women working on traditional handicrafts and textiles, to make sure that they have a space to work, to exchange experiences about creating new products, and by creating those synergies perhaps improve their well-being, improve their economic opportunities.
Couldn't see in the media what Women in Black did for Kosovo women, and it was the restrictions even for them. So I think that we should applaud, and I want also to use this opportunity today to thank them for making me a better person, a better leader, and better woman, because they were there for me, and I will be there for younger women.